Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. So Wurkkos has sent us in another flashlight for review, and this is actually a new release. This is the HD02 flashlight, and we got the gray version. This flashlight comes in at a total of 3,200 lumens with a 330 meter beam distance. It's got a green laser and a UV light. And so a lot of great options here. It's got a spotlight, side beam. It's got a bunch of different, this flashlight, it's got a bunch of different beam options. Actually turns into a like a lantern type deal. It is IPX6 water rated. It's got a 1 meter drop resistance. And it features strobe. This light actually weighs 6.86 ounces total. Charging Type C. So yeah, let's get into this light and let's see what it's all about. Really glad they sent this one in because it looked really awesome from what I've seen. I've really been liking their flashlights too as well. Wurkkos is newer brand to me, but they've been doing very well. So let's see, we've got a Type USB to USB cable, which means it is fast charging capable. Comes with a lanyard, and we've got our literature here, and we'll set that to the side. Let's go ahead and check out this light. This thing has got some good weight to it. Ooh, that looks really cool. Check that out. It's more like a gunmetal gray, but I'm okay with that. So it looks here like we've got a rotating dial. Unlock. So this looks like it's got your laser, your light, and then UV. So your different 3 different lighting options. It's got a USB port. Right there. Rubber is nice and stiff, so it's going to stay in place. Very thick pocket clip. I'm glad to see that it's not a little skinny, piece there. So that's always nice. So it's got multiple lenses here. Spotlight and a flood. And this is what's really cool about this. Turns into a lantern. Check that out. I don't, nope. So, floodlight, maximum 300 lumens. And then it says, it's got some instructions on there for the floodlight. That's really cool. It's like a cyber-inspired flashlight. It's a chonker, for sure. And then it's got a 21700 battery, which means that it's going to be able to last quite a while. Got a seal there. Of course, remove your little paper. And then they've got their own dedicated battery, which means it's going to be a quality cell. 21700. It's a 5000 milliamp. So I'm not sure, I could have put that in backwards, but anyway. That is just a really cool design. I'm excited for this one, so let's start getting into the UI of this flashlight. Alright, well, the UI on this flashlight is also very user-friendly, so first thing we're going to go over that I think is really important is that the lock feature. Now, I've already locked this, so to lock and unlock, it's real simple, just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 to lock it, 4 to unlock. And this flashlight has a dimming feature. So this is going to be the lowest here. Lowest to the low. That's all the way down. Blinking green means it is close to 100% on the battery. So basically, you've got your switch here. We've got it on the flashlight. And you just basically hold it down for the brightness level that you want. Look, whoo, I am getting, that's so bright. That's full right there. I can feel the heat from my hand. So, second, it basically you can got it interrupted by the wife. She called. So anyway, real simple UI. We've got the dial on the light, like I said, and you can just hold it down, powers it down, powers it up. Pretty simple, right? So I'm going to bring it all the way down. Man, I'm telling you, that 3200 lumens. You can actually just double tap it for turbo, by the way. And then if you tap it again, it remembers where you left off. See? And it remembers. Really cool. Now, we're going to go to the UV. Switch it over. And now you got your UV. And UV's just got two different modes. This is the high. And this is the low. And that high, I'm shining that. I mean, it's probably the longest distance UI that I have seen. As you can tell, that's... I actually use the UI at my work, or the UV at my work. And this sucker shines very far, so I'm going to be testing that one out. And then you can switch to the... After that, let's get this thing down. Let's switch to your laser. And the laser's just got one beam, that's it. So alright, pretty basic, right? Not too bad. And now let's see here. This is the next coolest thing I will show you, is that these little lantern lights on the side, as soon as you pop them open, look, turns on. See? Look at that. As soon as you hit about there, turns off. On, off. Isn't that cool? And then you just hold them down and it dims out. I'm telling you, that right there is literally lighting up everything around my workbench. And what's really cool too is that you can have one on at a time. And just dim them down, dim it up. So that is really, really cool right there. I think we have not seen anything like that in any other flashlights. And the fact that it's automatic just like that. Lots of applications. This is great right here for camping. And magnetic tail cap, by the way, and that sucker is strong. That sucker is very, very strong. So I had it sticking to the side of my workbench right here, and it definitely holds its own weight. This sucker it's got some weight to it. This is one of my new favorite flashlights, to be honest. It's got a lot of, I mean, you got a lot of options here. It's got a really nice sized battery. It's going to keep you in the game for a while. It's got a bunch of cobs in there. That's what it looks like, cob lights. But you can double click for full length, or double click for lowest. So yeah, and also what's really cool about these side lights here is they have a neutral white and a white light. And how to access those is, so here's your white, or cool white, and then you double press and then hold, and it switches to your neutral. So you have like a deeper color. See? Depending on, you know, your preference and what you want. But really cool. So you just double click it. Double click and hold down. Different color, see? So, way cool. Two different options on the lights there. And I don't know, doesn't say, so I was going to read this. 3200 lumen. I think I was reading this one. I'm not sure about the hour difference on the... They look to be about the same. Yeah. Both lights are the same. But yeah, just like I said, to access those, like, so if I want to go to the cool weight now, just double click and hold. And there you go. Really cool. Easy to understand. But yeah, another lantern light, you know. I've been really enjoying, like, the one from Olight's lantern light. See? So now I've got two lantern lights. Really cool feature. I mean, honestly, it's just really versatile. Yeah, thank you, Wurkkos, for sending this in. I was so excited when you offered this. And I mean, it's just automatic. You don't even have to, look at that. And I prefer the cool weight over the other one, to be honest, but it just depends on your situation. And you can see you can do it even singly. Very innovative. Really cool. This almost looks like a flashlight you'd see on, like, Resident Evil or something. So, let's go outside, grab a couple night shots, guys. And, yeah. By the way, links will be in the description for this light. So, if you're interested in grabbing one, I already recommend it. So, you can go ahead and check those links out. And, yeah, let's go outside. Go get some night shots with this guy. Alright, you guys, so we are outside. Sounds like my friend is over there again. Seems to never go away. So here's the low setting. This is the lowest of the light. So, and then I'm just going to ramp it up. That's about a 2-second click there. And there's a little bit more. A little bit more. All the way up to high. Look at that. Yeah. This thing is crazy. Crazy, crazy. So, we got the laser. Switch to the UV. Pretty crazy. Look how far that UV shines. It's the farthest we've seen on a UV shining. Let's check out these lanterns. I'll try to pop it open one-handed. I think that's the neutral white. So we'll put it on the cool white. I'll step away. Got it on a bench so you can see how much light that little sucker puts out. And there it is with both. And there's the orange, which is a much mellower light. More like a camping color of a light, like a lantern. But that's it, guys. This thing is a really cool light. Amazing. Really, really cool. And it's bright. So tell me what you guys think about this light. And if you like it, go check it out. Get yourself one. I'm going to do turbo one more time. Freaking neighbor's probably going to call the cops. Look at that. That's turbo. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Go get yourself one. And Wurkkos, thanks for sending this in. And as always, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So until next time, y'all have a good one.